You see my...
Wait, who are you talking to?
Yeah.
Wait. Yeah, it's fine.
Damn, that sound like 50 people.
Yo guys, we back again today. And today, I'm getting my hair retwisted. Right?
This is the interlocking method.
Interlocking method. Got you. So what do you think about the interlocking method? Like, why do you do that?
Well, this is what I've been getting done to my hair for 18 years. And I think the interlocking method is better because it lasts longer. You can still wash your hair. You can go swimming. You just have more freedom with it rather than like twisting where you have to get it done like very often. And this method, well, at least for me, like I usually go about 3 months at a time to get my hair.
It's been about 3 months for me. Somewhere around there. So I'm on time.
You said what?
I'm on time.
Yeah.
do I have a lot of...
Well, I would say maybe a 3 weeks late.
3 weeks late. It's a lot of new growth in there, right?
Well, yeah, and it's also like a lot of webbing.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. That's that's the part I was scared of. Not scared of, but I just was like, is this going to turn into one big lock? I was scared about that. But yeah, guys. So I basically started to lock my hair. I'm not going to give you the superficial reason. I already gave her the superficial reason, but I'll give you the other reason is that, I had an afro for about 5 years, 4.5, 5 years, 5 years. I lose track of time sometimes, but I had an afro for a long time and I wanted to try something different. And also I always wanted to have locks. Like I always fought between two hairstyles. I always wanted to have either afro or locks. And in all reality, I sort of kind of have both right now, right? Would you say that? Because it's like new growth under there and then like locks on top.
Yeah.
Somewhat.
2 for 1.
2 for 1, we're all about 2 for 1s over here. But yeah, so I basically started my journey because, I personally think it's a spiritual journey as well. And I think that hair is very sacred, especially to Black people. And so, regardless of whichever way you go about hair, if you go the process way or the sew-ins or whatever it is, like hair is a big subject and a big issue for Black people. And I think it's a very ancient spiritual thing. Don't you agree?
Yeah, it's very important. But I feel like for me, with locks, I haven't had to think too much about my hair growing up because I just wake up and that's it. I don't have to. That's
where I was going next, yo. You didn't even let me. That's where I was going next. No, I agree. So would you say that locks are, well, how could you really tell me? You had locks your whole life.
Yeah, that's all I know.
Well, let me tell you this. I'll reconfirm what you're saying, though. Well, I guess you can know that, but I'll reconfirm it because locks is a lot easier than the afro. I'll tell you that. Well, here's the thing I'll say. I think once you get to a certain size of afro, it's not hard because your afro is going to be so flamboyant and so big that even if you lay on it, it's just going to pop back out. Or with women, I guess, like fall down, some men fall down or whatever. But when it comes to like a medium-sized afro, I feel like I always had to constantly like pick my hair out with my hand. Like a gust of wind would hit me in my convertible. And then I would just be like, oh, like half of my afro is flat. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't particularly. It got to be a lot at some point. You know what I'm saying? But with locks, it's just like, yo, I put water on my hair like every couple of days or whatever, and it lays down, and I can just go. And I like that. And I can wear hats again, guys. You know how long it was since I'm serious. I didn't wear hats for so long. You know how long it was that I didn't wear hats? I didn't wear hats for like.
You didn't want to mess your hair up?
Yeah, you got to. There's a certain time, I think, once your afro gets so big to where you can wear hats. I mean, some people still wear hats, but me personally, like, I didn't want to wear a hat, and a lot of hats couldn't fit my afro, to be honest with you. And it didn't look the way I wanted it to look or whatever. But now, man, I got locks. I just put the hat on, living my best life. I feel like I'm incognito sometimes. You know, incognito?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like nobody even knows who I am, and it's like I'm just like running around like, yo, what's good? You know what I'm saying? I like that. But yeah, so for you it was low maintenance, and that's all you knew your whole life.
Yep.
And you cut your hair a couple times, right?
Yeah, I've cut it, dyed it.
I'm not gonna dye mine.
Done a lot.
You dyed a lot?
Yeah.
Some people say I would look cute if I had like Chris Breezy tips, you know, when you have little tips.
I really don't like those. I don't like when males get those.
Yeah, I hate that too. It sort of screams like, boy, you know what I'm saying?
I'm just not a fan of the tips at all.
What, the different color tips?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, probably. Yeah, I'm not really either. I'm not really a fan of coloring hair in general. I mean, it looks nice on other people, but for me personally, I don't like. If I put color in my hair, I don't know. I feel like it would be too much. You know what I'm saying? I think it would take away from me as a person. So I'm like, I don't really color my hair. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm really loving my lock journey right now. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what do they call it? Lock Nation? We're part of Lock Nation. It's so funny. I gotta be telling my cousin he's had his locks for like 9 years now, almost 10 years. They're long. They're like almost down to his knees. And I always be looking at him like one time I yelled across the street like, "Yo, Lock Nation," and he's just like, "Lock Nation." Yo. So we a part of it, even if you don't want to be. Even if you don't want to be. So, like, with the new growth that's under there right now, do you think that that's like a good length? Maybe I was a couple weeks late, but
yeah. Okay. I mean, actually, this is you have about 2 inches of new growth.
2 inches?
Yeah.
Hey, yo, I don't know why I'm so happy right now, but I you know, with an afro, there's some times where you can't tell if it's growing or not. You know what I'm saying?
The thing about locks is because you're not, you know, because when you have an afro, you're picking at it, you know,
yeah.
And that's, even though you're letting it grow, there's still like agitation,
right?
But with locks, like unless you have your hair in a bunch of like tight braids and stuff, you're just letting it be.
Yeah, right. And not like manipulating.
It's just like once every blue moon you're agitating it, but as long as you're not pulling on your hair, like you're really just letting it be. So
yeah. No, I agree. I can't wait till they really gonna hate me when I start getting like cornrows, like lock cornrows. Do you do that? Like, can you style locks? Like,
yeah.
Oh, you can.
I did my own hair.
Oh, really? Yeah. I'm so stupid for asking that question, but
I don't interlock my own hair, but I style my own hair.
So if I went like once with my hair, maybe 4 months from now, I could have cornrows.
Yeah.
Whoa.
What's up?
Hey.
Shalom.
What up?
Hi.